The self-named front page of the internet has everything in it. And when we say everything, we mean it. On this app, people who think alike come together and form their own communities where they can share their interests. Well, we've made a video with the 12 weirdest subreddits that will make you question humanity. From the letter G to trees sucking on things. Let's see how far humans can go. Number 12, Celebrity Armpits. Boy, do we start with one of the weirdest subreddits ever made. People are just getting more and more unearthly. And watching celebrities' faces, bodies, and even legs can be understanding, but making a subreddit about celebrity armpits? And as it looks like, you can find almost every celebrity here. Jennifer Aniston, Zendaya, Britney Spears, and some Spider-Man stars. Their armpits are the main topic on r/celebrity armpits. You may ask why, and honestly, we can't give you the answer with this one. What's weirder, this subreddit is only about perving on women. Oh, and here's what the Wikipedia says about this weird fetish. Those who have a mild fetish for armpits often enjoy kissing, tasting, licking, and smelling their partner's armpits during sexual foreplay, perhaps asking their partners not to shower or wash their armpits, nor wear deodorant for hours. Number 11, bread stapled to trees. You would think the first one was weird, but look at this gluten-free on a lemon tree. Bread stapled to trees is a popular subreddit, and it's just what it sounds. Just some pieces of bread stapled to trees. You may ask yourself, why? Well, we want to know too. I have no idea how I stumbled across this, but I think I have found my calling in life. Here is what user CRM2018 has to say about this subreddit. We bet you have so many questions, and so do we. Nevertheless, keep watching. You won't believe the next one. Number 10, beans in things. The different kinds of bean plants add some of the very first plants to grow by people in both the Old and New World. When the first colonists came to the New World, Native Americans taught them to grow beans with corn so the bean plants can climb the corn stalks. However, it's 2021 and someone made a subreddit about beans in things. Yes, beans in things. And they are everywhere, in clocks, in cars, on a person, everywhere, you guys. There's even a donut filled with beans in this subreddit. This all started back in 2017 when the Facebook group Things Full of Beans That Shouldn't Be Full of Beans became so popular, it spilled over into Reddit. Number 9, trees sucking on things. If you visit one of the more hidden corners of Reddit, you may come across a community devoted to a really fascinating natural phenomenon. It's named Trees Sucking on Things, and it shows cases where trees have become one with the obstacle, some of which can be quite funny. And we've talked about bread stapled on trees, now we move on to trees sucking on things. Yes, this subreddit exists, and it has people who enjoy sharing and watching at these trees who suck on different kinds of things. From a tree sucking face to trees suck at doing bench presses. The list is never ending. Number 8, fifth world problems. This goes so far you just won't believe it. Let's imagine there's another world, one where nothing sounds stupid or unreal. The subreddit called Fifth World Problems might be that place. From regular problems which we face every day to, well, hear this one out. I decided to visit Rome, but all the roads led to Rome. So when I try to leave Rome, I end up in Rome again. How do I get out of Rome? That seems like a serious problem. And here's another one. Help, I set my New Year's resolution too low. 2018 has been pixelated all week. How do I fix this? Well, this is a tough one. If you love this, consider checking out r/fourth world problems, r/sixth world problems, and r/seventh world problems. Number 7, chairs underwater. Who wouldn't love staring at chairs that are underwater? A subreddit dedicated to chairs that are underwater has over 690,000 subscribers, and it's so confusing. Of course, there are some rules you need to follow if you decide you want to share a chair that is underwater. Its rules declare, chairs must be at least partially submerged in water. No holding water over a chair and calling it underwater. If the chair is not fully submerged, flag post as NSFW, not submerged fully in water. It is one kind of aesthetic that only these 693,000 people understand. It is some kind of art. We have no idea. Well, we'll let you decide. Before we continue, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. and be prepared for even weirder subreddits. Number 6. My Evil Plan. Here's a subreddit where people share tricky but harmless things they are planning. Here's one that describes this subreddit perfectly. I was sitting on the couch in the living room with my parents, and my dad said, "Can you mow the lawn tomorrow?" And I said no, because last time I did, he complained that I didn't do it right. And immediately after I said no, Mom said, "Don't know your father. You will go outside and mow the lawn or else." I really want to screw with them. So far, all I can think of is waking up extremely early. I'm talking like 5 a.m. and mow. What do you think? Go crazy with ideas. And they do. They all go crazy with ideas. Number 5. Long furbies. First, let's go through what a furby is. It's a cute, weird-looking mechanical toy that was popular in the late 90s. And it's creepy too. There's a subreddit where people share photos and admire these weird-looking toys, and the subreddit grows its popularity daily, already over 6,000 subscribers. No one knows what exactly is the thing that made this toy popular, but it has been around for many years. Here we present to you some furbies. This is Derek Allen Hamburger. Several long Furby owners have made the customization work themselves. You can find a lot of helpful tutorials for how to make your own long Furby on Reddit. Number 4. Monks looking at beer. More than 34,000 people on Reddit who love to share and look at photos of monks looking at beer. And thanks to Comedy Central guys who made an interview with this subreddit's moderators, you_Danny Dinglehart and you/respectfully yours, we can see how this thing started and why it is so popular. As Danny Dinglehart told Comedy Central, "One fateful night, over a bottle of a Doppelbock, I started searching alcoholism on Google Images. I noticed there was an unusual number of pictures depicting monks looking at beer. Over the next few days, I searched for and collected nearly hundreds of these pictures and knew that I had to somehow share them with the world." Number 3. Birds with arms. And we move on to birds with arms. Yes, people actually made a subreddit about birds being photoshopped with arms. Photoshop is absolutely the gift that keeps on giving. It has endless possibilities, and while some people use it to make themselves look better in photos, well, these guys chose to use it on birds. More precisely, to add human arms to birds. What's weirder than this? The fact that internet users started adding human arms to bird photos back in 2008. What do you guys think about this subreddit? Have you ever taken part in a subreddit like this one? Number 2. Squirrels eating unconventional things. SEUT, or Squirrels Eating Unconventional Things, is a subreddit made in 2012, and it has over 6,000 subscribers. Here's what its description has to say. Do you find pictures of squirrels eating peanuts or acorns passé? Good, you've come to the right place. Here your taste for photos of squirrels feasting on the bizarre will be satisfied. What will the next link bring? A squirrel eating a pumpkin? A bowling ball? A severed human head? Maybe it's just a carrot. You can find all kinds of food and some weird stuff eaten by these cute animals on this subreddit. Number 1. GGGGG. And number 1 is the weirdest yet the funniest one. People love animals. We saw that people even love to watch animals even eat unconventional things. Some people even love to watch chairs underwater. Well, this subreddit is about every person who loves the letter G. Maybe you're asking yourself, what's there to like about a letter? Well, according to these people, everything. The description says it all, simply G. If some of them were to choose between G or H, the winner is obviously G. With over 4,500 subscribers, this subreddit won the first place on our list. There you have it, guys. Is there a weird subreddit we've missed? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos such as this. We hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.